What's going on, peeps? My name is Simon, and you're watching Soundwave TV, transforming your video experience. Okay, getting close to the end of the year, and I want to do a little bit of a recap. Just the people who I felt took an L this year, who made unnecessary errors, and hopefully they will do better in 2025. Now, you got to start off with Sony Pictures. They are just committed to lighting money on fire with Spider-Man villain movies that don't have Spider-Man in them. It's just like Morbius, Crash and Burn, Venom movies making less with each one that comes out. Not a villain, but Madam Web, Trainwreck, like bafflingly bad decisions. Like you could have had Charlie's Angels with spider powers, but you left that out. Uh, Ending with Craven the Hunter not doing all that well. It's just like you do good with Spider Verse. It's just like with live action, you're bumbling and stumbling. I don't know what's going on. Now, number 9, you got Boeing. Why are the planes not being tested before they take off? The doors are falling apart. The whistleblowers getting intimidated. They just had a crash the other day, and it's just like I'm sure there's some smart people working over there, but it's just like measure twice, cut once. Make sure that the plane is functional before you let people get on. And number 8, you got Trayvon Milton, brother of Flo J. Johnson. Now he got on the court. I guess he thought he was just gonna start swinging on the refs and the players for USC because LSU's out here getting cooked. So he's getting mad, and it's just like, homie, you like a foot shorter than the girls on the USC squad. So I'm like, what are you really trying to do? Sometimes you just gotta let an L be an L. You know, if they getting cooked, they're getting cooked. You know, LSU, they gonna lose the fight and lose the game. But anyway, number 7, Bashar al-Assad. He was ruling over Syria with an iron fist, but the people got tired of him and they sent him packing. I think he's over in Russia now, just chilling with no country, and they stripped that palace down to the nubs. I mean, they saw the old picture next to the current picture, and it looked like a spirit Halloween, like around November 5th. Wow. All right, number 6, we gotta talk about your girl Ray Gunn, Rachel Gunn, Australian breakdancing team. I was looking forward to breakdancing for the Olympics. You would think if you had 4 years, you would get something a little bit more together. Because I'm thinking, I'm looking at old girl and her routine. I thought she was having a seizure. Like, I mean, is this girl passing out on a live hookup? But it just turns out she's just really, really bad at dancing. And this is coming from me, who is a decidedly bad dancer. Just like, I figured I could put a little something better than that if you give me 4 years of practice, but I don't know. Number 5, Taylor Swift AI guy. Some guy tried to put some lap dance picture of Taylor Swift covered in red paint, and they got that guy out of here. I think his personal account, his personal information got leaked, and that picture got wiped off the face of the internet. And it's just like, the devil worked hard, but Taylor Swift team worked harder. So be wary if you're trying to make computer pics of well-known celebs. Now, number 4, prosecutors. Prosecutors, coast to coast, look crazy. You got New Mexico, got the Alec Baldwin, the Rush shooting trial. They're introducing evidence, but didn't give it over to the defense. And it's just like, everybody knows if you put evidence forward, you got to let the other side get a look at it. I know that from watching Law and Order. So I'm assuming they will cover that at some point in law school. And then the one lawyer, I think she just went in and quit the office because she knew it was going to be a train wreck. So, and in Atlanta, it took them forever to get a plea for Young Thug, and they had to switch judges and bring in the lawyers were bringing in hearsay evidence, and it's just like Brian Steele had a counter punch for every attack, and it's just like it just seems like it took a long time to get that little bit of a plea deal. I feel like Jack McCoy would have had that thing wrapped up 6 months ago, but do what you can. Number 3, Democrats. I'm gonna speak to strategy, not necessarily policy. Switching candidates 3 months before the election has y'all looking nuts. And they ran that poor sweet old man Joe Biden out on a rail for no reason, and you took an L anyway. It's like, listen, George Clooney, he seems like a smart guy, but he knows about acting and performing. But I don't think you need to take like political strategy from him. Like, you should have just stuck with Joe. I think you would have at least gotten within spitting distance. I mean, I don't think so much the Republicans won it as much as Democrats lost it, because it seems like Trump was worse on the debate stage this time around. But there's a divide between the center left and the far left. And if the Democrats won't get anything done, they're going to have to get on the same page. Right now, they're not even in the same book. All right. Number 2, Secret Service. Now, Trump almost got shot at one of his political speeches, and love or hate the guy, you can't just be taking pot shots willy-nilly. And I'm thinking this is some highly trained ex-military sniper. This was just some rando, just some dude. I'm just like, you're the Secret Service. You're not supposed to get caught slipping like that. And the lady, she wasn't even the lady that's over the Secret Service. She got fired, and it's just like she wasn't even part of that unit, but she runs a department, so she unfortunately had a get deposed from her position. So yeah, man, they got Secret Service got to do better. And then number 1, easily Diddy. The fall from grace was hard with a resounding thud. Homeland Security raided his spot, and he had denied, oh, I didn't do anything. This is a cash grab, blah, blah, blah. And then the video dropped of him beating up Cassidy. And he looked all kinds of silly, and then he ended up on federal charges now, and he can't even get out because there's accusations he's trying to intimidate and pay off witnesses. And just like, Diddy won at life. Everything that most people want to get done on their bucket list, he has done it twice, and just lost everything because he wants to play Caligula. And it's just like, you can be kinky boots, but you got to make sure that everybody is consenting to do the kinky boots. So anyway, that's just who I felt took a loss for 2024. Who do you felt had the worst year? Put in the comments down below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell to find out about future videos. Until next time, this is Soundwave signing off.